no one ever left. I don't know how I could have missed them. I watched that building like a hawk, Batman.
I believe you, Robin.
There had been light in the window of the bottom floor of the building, but when the light went out, nothing. No one came out the front door or any of the windows.
Maybe there's a secret exit.
I checked that room like 20 times.
Relax, Robin. We'll figure this out. Anything left behind in the apartment?
Like what?
Maybe some papers with notes scribbled on it, or food in the trash. Anything, really.
Oh, man, there was shit everywhere, Batman.
Robin?
No, I mean there was literal shit all over the floor.
Ew, gross. Did you get a sample?
No, I most definitely did not get a sample of that man's shit.
So it was a man.
I don't know. Have you ever known a woman to just poop on the floor?
Good point. That is disgusting.
No shit.
There hasn't been any activity here tonight, Batman.
All right, Nightwing. Just stay close. Robin tracked the subject to this location.
Why would they squat here? This place is a dump.
Well, you're not wrong. Robin said the apartment looks like someone defecated all over.
Oh, no.
Just keep an eye out and watch your step.
Well, that goes without saying.
Robin and I are heading to the GC3.
Wait, the Gotham City Comic Con is tonight?
Actually, it starts tonight, but lasts all weekend.
I can't believe you said yes when they asked you to be the special guest, Batman.
Yeah. Well, let's just say there's something very peculiar about this year's GC3.
Just be careful. You don't want to get cornered by any star-crazed fans.
All right, Nightwing. We'll reach out tonight when we get back on the road.
I'll be here, I guess. What are you doing here?
Have you ever seen Home Alone?
Look, Robin, I understand if you don't want to go to this event.
What?
I have no worries about you being home alone in the mansion. Well, Alfred is there, so you won't be alone, per se.
It's a movie, you idiot, with the little kid.
Ah, Home Alone. Yes, that's where he's fighting off the burglars.
Right, with the paint cans swinging on the staircase. Hits him right in the forehead. Anyways, this isn't really my point.
You have a point?
Yes! What if the place we were watching isn't where the thieves went, but instead it's some kid that got left home alone?
So you mean we should be calling social services instead of having Nightwing wading through excrement?
No, we should be giving him some diapers and butt wipes.
That would be pretty funny, though.
Nightwing would be so angry.
What are you up to?
Why do I have to be up to something, Nightwing? Can't a girl just be out for some fresh air?
Sure, but that doesn't usually mean stalking around on rooftops at night.
Maybe. I was hoping to bump into someone special.
Come on, Catwoman.
Okay, you got me. I was looking for you, actually.
You mean Batman.
I've given up on him, honestly. Batman is just too straight-laced, too rule-oriented.
And what makes you think I'm not?
It's the same reason you came here to Wayne Enterprise tonight, instead of that drab and boring apartment building that Robin's been watching lately. So why did you lie to him?
So, why am I going to this event and not one of your Justice League buddies?
No reason.
Really? Because I haven't seen Superman in a while. Come to think of it, wasn't it the last time we saw him when he saved Gotham from Joker 19?
I was outside that building, Blue Boy. Robin.
Last time I saw you this touchy about Soups was after he busted through the kitchen wall while playing Pokemon Go.
Let's just say we aren't on speaking terms right now.
Is that why I was invited?
Yes. Plus, I prefer your company.
What about Nightwing? Come on, Batman, you can tell me.
It's that haircut. I mean, what is he thinking?
Yeah, I know. He looks like he lost a fight with a paper shredder.
Or Edward Scissorhands.
More like Sweeney Todd.
Who's Sweeney Todd?
The demon barber of Fleet Street?
I don't think I've met him.
It's from a movie.
Ah.
Wait, are you saying you've met Edward Scissorhands?
Look, Catwoman, I don't have time to play your mind games, all right? So why don't you piss off?
Ouch. That was clever. I see what you did there. Cat. Piss. Rather juvenile, though. I had hoped you'd matured past the level of childish jokes. I guess you don't want to know why I'm really here?
I don't know, Catwoman. Do I?
Well, maybe I'm too pissed off to tell you now.
That's real funny.
The clock's ticking.
All right, Catwoman, I'll bite.
I hope so.
Jeez. So why are you here then?
Batman and Robin are in danger.
At a Comic Con? Come on.
They're walking into a trap.